I just felt to hop online. This gift has boomeranged back to me, basically. It's called A Bag of Jewels. It was a gift I actually gave to my parents back in 1992, would you believe? And I just wrote in the front page, "Dear Mum and Dad, when you're feeling down and need a lift or a hint from the spirit within you, open up this little book and think of me. Love always, Bec." So makes me quite emotional, actually. So I just thought I'd open up and just see where this leads us. So I've been feeling into the energy and feeling into what's happening in my part of the world on the Sunshine Coast and also around the world. So I've been asking Spirit to just show me a way to uplift people, to contribute to people, and to make a difference in people's days. So this little book is a treasure of all these little sayings. And the one I've opened up to is, "You are in physical existence to learn and understand that your energy, translated into feelings, thoughts, and emotions, causes all experience. There are no exceptions." And that's by Seth, or that's the name it's attributed to. So this kind of leans towards what I've been talking about a lot on my page before I kind of went away, and what I've been working on while I had time off. I went deep to have a look at myself and the experiences I've created and the circumstances I've created, and they're all because of my choices. So there is nobody else involved in what's happening for me. It's all about me, and I need to take responsibility for that. So on the greater part of the world and what's going on in the world, we've actually co-created everything that's happening on the global scale right now. So sometimes we have to go through a crisis to break down the illusion of what we believe is real that may not necessarily be real. So a lot of people that I talk to, a lot of my clients, are in a really tumultuous stage, emotionally, energetically, spiritually at the moment. And a lot of empaths in particular seem to not know which way is up. And I can relate to that. So a really good question to ask is, who does this belong to? Because when we're empaths, we actually pick up everything that's going on for the people around us, for ourselves, and for the world. So what we're feeling may not necessarily be ours. So the first thing is to get really clear about what belongs to you and what actually doesn't belong to you. So it's good to really just ask that question, who does this belong to? It's an access tool that we use, and it just helps to really lift the energy and clear any energy that might be hanging around that's heavy, that isn't actually yours. So who does this belong to? And you just ask it until it's either dissipates, which means it goes away, which means it wasn't yours in the first place, or if it sticks and stays, then it's yours and it's something that you need to look at. And you may want help to do that. You may want a facilitator like myself to do body work, or you may also look for someone to do energy work, which I also do. So I just wanted to really reach out and comfort you and let you know that you're not alone, that the veil between the seen and the unseen world is slowly breaking down, that you have angels all around you, you have your guides around you to help you, you have ancestors that have passed on that love you, care for you, and they're here to help you. So I really would like to encourage you to take comfort in knowing that you're never alone. Even though it may feel that way sometimes, we're actually never alone. So we can call on this help for emotional comfort and really sort of tap into that awareness that we all have of the spirit world and of the fact that we do have care and concern all around us, that source energy, which is within us and we are part of and we are one with, never leaves us alone. It's always with us. We sometimes cut ourselves off through trauma, through anger, through resentment, through hurts, through beliefs, and it's us that separates from Source. Source never seeks to separate from us. So I hope that this is uplifting you today, wherever you may be, whatever's going on for you. Just know that you're never ever alone, and that everything that's happening to us, we've either consciously or unconsciously created it. So even the experiences that are uncomfortable, that are bad, that make us feel sad, that make us look at our anger, they're actually experiences we've created on one level or another, conscious or unconscious. So the way we can change this and the way we can change what's happening in our lives is to become conscious of our thoughts, to pay attention to what we're thinking, feeling, vibrating out and transmitting into the global spectre. So the world really is a reflection of what's going on personally for us. So sometimes we have to come to a place where we start to actually acknowledge and take responsibility for what we've co-created. And sometimes that means facing some hard truths, which is where I've been for the last 3 weeks or so, doing some shadow work, some really deep work, looking at my choices, looking at where I'm at, looking at where I'm not and why, and what choices I made to get me here and how I would like to change them going forward. So sometimes it's good to just step back and just take some time out for you and just really get into what do I really want? Because until we experience what we don't want, we really don't know what we want. We're not clear. So to have that clear spirit, soul, heart alignment to create a better outcome for us, we really need that time out to center and to really love ourselves enough to be still and listen, which can be uncomfortable because that's when the shadow starts to appear. That's when the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions can actually reveal themselves. While we're busy doing and we're scurrying off to work and we're doing the housework and we're doing the yard work and we're mowing the lawn and all those things, we are too busy to actually center heart, brain, coherence to be able to tap into choices and what they're creating. Because when we know what we're creating, we can actually choose something different. But if we run from what we're creating and blame others for it, we never take responsibility, we never face it, and so we are powerless to change it. I hope that's been a contribution to you today. I just felt finding this little bag of jewels while I was cleaning up and decluttering physically, I also was decluttering emotionally. So I felt like I would put this into my daily hello, everyone. So hopefully I'll be consistent for you, and 9 a.m. every morning, it's my intention to hop online and draw another beautiful little message from the bag of jewels and interpret that and kind of let source download a message through me for you. So I hope this has been a good little start to your day, and pick me up, and please leave a comment if it has, and a like or a love heart would be great. And I'll look forward to connecting with you again tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye for now from Bec D Transformation. Thanks, bye.